23 officers, including a female, benefited from the 16-week Advanced Intelligence Course 10, 2013. Graduating students who described the training course as very interactive said it has equipped them to carry out their professional duties.
It was an experience worth testing.
To be at our best in curbing the security challenges facing our country.
All the graduating students were presented with certificates, while those who distinguished themselves were given special awards. Representative of the Air Officer Commanding Training Command, Air Vice Marshal B.G. Seidu, while congratulating the graduating students, urged them to use what they have learnt to transform the Nigeria Air Force for self-reliance, in line with the vision of the Chief of Air Staff.
Advanced Intelligence Course is packaged to equip you for higher intelligence operations and responsibilities.
Commandant of the Nigeria Air Force School of Air Intelligence, Group Captain Benson Adeniyi Omoyingbo, urged them to be good ambassadors of the Air Force and Nigeria at large. From Makurdi, Godwin Inalegu, NTA News.
And that does it from Makurdi. It's back to Ronke in Abuja for more on NTA Nationwide.
Thank you, Susan. Power disagreement on date for Zimbabwe elections as President Robert Mugabe fixes July 31. This and more on Global Tidbits with Talatu Ezurike.
Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe says elections to be held on July 31st, despite opposition by his partner in government, Prime Minister Monga Chingarai. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister is standing his grounds not to accept July 31st, that the earliest date for the election is August 25th. He notes that President Mugabe is acting unlawfully and unconstitutionally. Still on Africa, ailing Algeria President Abdelaziz Bouteflika made a rare television appearance from his hospital bed in France. Reports say the 76-year-old president's action is to dispel fears that he's incapacitated after he suffered full stroke in late April. From the Middle East, the United Nations reports that almost 93,000 people killed in Syria crisis and that the figure could be much higher, with more than 5,000 dead monthly. And in Turkey, hours after the government considers referendum on a controversial Istanbul development plan, demonstrators defy an order to end an almost 2 weeks of protests. That is all on Global Tidbits. Talati Ezurike, NTA News.
Reactions have continued to trail the country's 1-1 draw against Namibia in the qualifier for the 2014 FIFA World Cup as the Super Eagles players and their crew prepare for the 2013 FIFA Confederation Cup in Brazil. Kene Emagbodike has details.
History beckons as the African champions Super Eagles arrive in Brazil on Thursday for the 2013 FIFA Confederation Cup. The coach Stephen Keshi tutored team is hopeful of causing a surprise in Brazil following its success in South Africa, as well as in their last 4 matches where they have drawn 3 and won 1. While some say Super Eagles have not been fantastic in their outings, others say the team has the spirit and determination to excel.
You don't want to relish on names. You want to look at the tactics and the techniques. Then you have the slim chance of saying Nigeria can at least perform creditably well.
Kayode Adeniyi reports that Super Eagles will meet Tahiti on Monday next week. Following the draw against the Brave Warriors of Namibia on Wednesday in Windhoek, the Super Eagles will host the Flames of Malawi in September to decide the sole ticket of Group F for the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. Sunshine Stars of Akure's keeper Godfrey Obabona's 84th minute goal saved the Super Eagles from losing the match after Namibia's 77th minute goal. However, analysts believe that the September clash should not be taken lightly.
It's a must-win match so that we can be rest of assured that we're qualifying from that group and for the next stage of the qualification.
Still on football, FIFA President Sepp Blatter has allayed fears that the ongoing civil unrest in Turkey will not disrupt the forthcoming World Under-20 tournament. Speaking on Wednesday in Sabia, Blatter said the football body has no intention of moving the event from Turkey. With Sports Update, Kanaima Bodike, NTA News.
Next is a look at weather prospect across the country.